So, welcome back, bienvenidos de vuelta. Como ven, estamos en el Infinity Nikki. As you see, we're on the Infinity Nikki. We're going to try to do this other challenge thingy before we do the ending. Vamos a intentar hacer este como reto antes de hacer el final. De la historia. Before we do the ending, why not? I did change the graphics a little bit, but it seems like it is more bright than it was before, which is dumb. Se ve más brillante de lo que se veía antes, lo que es un poco troll, así me preguntan a mí. So apparently it has a score, so I guess you have to beat it quickly. Tiene puntaje, así que supongo que debe ser lo pasas rápido. Supongo. Yep. Es lo pasas rápido. Okay, you have to use that to dissipate the clouds, it says. They can either block or open a new path. Think before you do it, so you can reach the end. Okay. I guess in the first one we have to do it, right? Ooh, there's a chest in there. Hay gems, that's not bad. Son gemas, así que no está mal eso, ¿eh? Okay. The computer is suffering there. I can write that, but... Oh, it says there's 4 chests. Okay. Disquete y 4 cofres. So this is the end, yeah. In this case I have to wait, right? One more. Nos queda uno más. There. Doesn't matter. It's better if I get this already. Es mejor si saco los cofres porque después... no creo que los consiga. Okay, in this case I can just... go. To the end. Next level. Siguiente nivel. And we're without the camera because it's super cold and Glostlyn is not that great right now. Glostlyn está no tan bien en este momento, así que por eso estamos sin cámara. Okay, that's a straight line. So I wonder where the chests are now. If there's any. The corrupted spine thorns could be surrounding the sticky amber, so you cannot hook into it. Yeah, see, in the illustration it looks dark, but for some reason in mine it's not that dark. en la foto se ve medio oscuro el asunto, pero en el mío por alguna razón es clarito. You have to use the light to open it slightly, it says. Or briefly. Okay, that's crazy. Technically I don't need it, but there's the chest. Yeah, technically I don't need it. Messed it up real good there. Le arruiné con ganas ahí, porque había sido más alto de lo que parecía. Okay, so here. It was right there. There's 4 again. Otra vez hay 4. Ahí hay otro. On to the next one. Yeah, I really don't like the hook thingy here. No me gusta mucho cómo funciona el gancho en este game. Yep. Me parecía ver algo ahí, pero parece que no. I don't know, it's weird that there's one there, right? Bueno. Un poco raro que solo haya uno allí, pero bueno. Okay, I know what it is, but how do I reach it? That's the thing. Oh. Okay, one more. Nos falta uno. I guess I have to use both. Never mind. The only reason to go through there... No, I have to go through there. I hate this hook thingy. Because as you see, it's not reliable. Ese gancho no me gusta porque no es confiable. Alright. Last one. Good thing I have the flying thingy there because, again, this hook thingies I don't like. And not because I don't like the hook. The problem is that it's not consistent, it's weird. That's why I don't like it. El problema es que no funciona muy bien, es medio raro. Por eso no me gusta, porque en sí el gancho me parece buena idea, pero la ejecución no me gusta, como ya dije antes. Y medio que se glitchea y demás, peor todavía. Uf, that doesn't sound good. Eso no se ve bien para nada, Huh. Okay, so in this case I have to dodge the things. Okay, down there. Oh, indeed, down there. Okay. Over there, I guess. Maybe. Okay. I think I have to pick it up, right? There it is. That seems to be where I was, right? There? I doubt it, but... Oh, it is there. Okay, have to fall down there. I think I went there already, right? Seems like it's the same. One more, uno más. Okay, so if the end is there, the final chest must be somewhere around there. Something like that must be how you get it. Oh, you get destroyed, okay. The destruction, eh? Okay, that's the end, but how do I get the chest? And what is it? And that's the end. There it is. Quickly! Yeah, I can just go from here. No es tan mal, pero tampoco están buenos, eh. These are not great. I mean, bad, but not great either. I think if I didn't have the flying thing, it would be very annoying to do. Si no tuviera la cosa que vuela, estaría muy molesto, la verdad. I could have flown. What? Is the chest down there? It is. I don't know what I did, but I'll take it. No sé qué hice, pero me lo tomo. Okay, so I want to avoid falling down in this one. As I say, annoying. Como dije, molesto, eh. Okay, seems like down there is first. Okay, Momo. It brings me back, I guess. Me manda de vuelta, sumo. Sí. See, it shows me I can go there, but I can't. That's what I don't like. Eso es lo que no me gusta. Me muestra que puedo ir a Ishii, pero no puedo en realidad. It's there? Yeah. As expected. But where is the last one? There. There's one more, even. Hay uno más incluso. Yeah, because whatever way it goes, it's probably going to take me where I need to be. Can I? Okay. I got lucky there. Tuve suerte allí. Ese cuarto estaba bien oculto. That fourth one was very concealed. Okay. I technically can just fly to the finish. Yeah. The fact that it has a time, I guess the last one is infinite and you have to do it quickly. Si es por tiempo, el último debe ser infinito. Y hay que hacerlo rapidín. O sea, infinito me refiero a que varias cosas. This one has 6. I hope this is the last one. Espero que sea el último, ¿eh? But I should have found one already. Debería haber encontrado un cofre ya. Debería. Ni uno. Como digo, eso no es bueno. I thought it was going to be the chest, but doesn't seem like it. Rat. I should have stayed there. Ratas. Podía haber llegado, pero era que me quede en la cosita del medio. Ahí. And I did it again because I messed up with the input there. Me equivoqué de botón y la vendimos. Ah. Eso estaba lo que se llama difícil, ¿eh? That was hard. For sure. Let's just go. I believe this must be the last one. Tendría que ser siempre el último porque está bien difícil y muy largo. Wait, there's something there. Let me just go get it, whatever it is. De una vez. Sea lo que sea. Okay. So technically I can hook there now. which I think is the right way. That should be it, right? Go, go, go! There you go. Okay, we're halfway there apparently. Vamos tres. So now... Okay, so basically I did that earlier. But from there... Where do I go now? There? Let's just go. Cochinos ganchos. Okay, there's definitely something down there. Huh. Two more. Nos falta dos más. This doesn't look fun. Esto no se ve divertido para nada. Uf. What did I say? Does not look fun at all. Yeah. That must be the extra. Right? Ese lo debe ser el extra, sumo. It is. How do you make it here? Technically you have to get on top of those, but how do you get on top of those? That's crazy. Tienes que subirte a esos chismes, pero medio que no le veo cómo subirse a esos chismes, Pero ya. I don't mind. As long as we get everything, it's enough for me. Con tal de que saquemos todo es suficiente para mí. Incluso si hacemos trampa. Oh, down there. Alright, now we just got to get to the finish. Maybe I can make it. Ya, ahora hay que llegar al final y ya. Ya no siquiera sé dónde será. I don't even know where the ending is now. Where? Technically. I don't know, this one is not very well made. Because, I don't know. Doesn't feel like there's a path. No se siente como que hay un camino, la verdad, en este. Está medio raro. They gave me something there. Thorn Hunter! I kinda like that one. I'm going to use that one. Me gusta la idea, así que voy a usar ese. Yeah, clearly that was the hardest one. Claramente era el más difícil, porque era como un laberinto más que una ruta. It was like a labyrinth one, but very weird. I don't know. If it wasn't for the flying thingy, it would have been too hard. Si no hubiera sido por la cosa que vuelo, hubiera sido muy difícil, la verdad. Así que esta vez sí digo, ha valido la pena sacar esa cosa. I must say, it was worth getting that thing this time, for sure. Ya, ahora sí vamos al final. Now let's do the ending, which is... Where? That far away? That doesn't make sense.
The plants sway gently when the wind blows. It's like Itzaland is alive and breathing.
Está glitchado, ¿eh? I should do this before we do... Anything else? Antes de hacer nada más, haré esto. I wish there was a better way to use these things. Me gustaría que hubiera una mejor forma de mover este chisme. Pero no. Solo era uno, ¿no? No. Ajá, también me olvidé esto. We forgot getting these things here. Nos olvidamos sacar estos chismes. Ya. So let's buy everything. Compraremos estos chismes que me olvidé mencionar si me parecían bien o no. That doesn't look bad. No se ve mal ese. Flower Ritual. She says yes with her head. And the last bouquet for her mother, flowers, blooms from the moment of the farewell. The dew doesn't fall anymore, and it freezes in the petals. And the holes of her eyes slightly blushed. The sky is somber. The shine of her tears is pure, bearing witness of the solemn and small indult. Not bad. This seems good. No, it's not. If it was only slightly bigger, it would have been good. Si fuera solamente un poquitito más grande los círculos, hubiera estado bien. Pero se ve medio como que fuera bizcocha la tipina, ¿no? It looks like she was a little bit like I say, bizcocho, with her eyes a little more in the middle, you know? Sealed shines. Glimmers or flashes or whatever. Her name has been buried by history long ago, as the last page of the old book, covered in dust and... Again, I don't know the name. When water freezes and it's like... how do you say? Like a little bit like snow, but not really. That. Usually, if you have an old refrigerator, you have to clean that every once in a while. Okay, looking into the beginning of the world, kindness and freedom are still have not yet been domesticated by the greed, and the birds still have not been tied to gold, flying with the extended wings towards the heaven's light. Yeah. Not bad. No está mal. De Love Arrow Shuto. Sería la flecha de amor lanzada. Esto debería haber comprado primero, ¿eh? That would have been awesome now that I think about it in one of those photos. Hubiera sido bueno en una foto de esas, ¿eh? Jumpy Love. I like the ending. Me gusta el final. I don't think I will have enough for everything. Creo que no me va a alcanzar, ¿eh? A Pretty Dance. Sí, un baile bonito, ¿eh? Not super great, though. Yeah, probably won't have enough for everything. Capaz no me alcanza para todo. Let's get the dress first then. Oh no, it glitched. It looks pretty. Se ve bonito el vestido ese, pero bucha. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Not. How do you say that? When something is done not meticulously, it's just there. So it's a banquet, but it's not very well organized, you may say. Says the legend that she wandered once through the deserted garden at midnight, where the bells did not toll or rang, and the stars did not stop. Nobody could escape that banquet for a limited time, but with getting an approval look of its favor, the future of the decadence and the noisy crying could have been rewritten silently. Let's get this first. That purse is good because she holds it, so it shouldn't cause issues. Es una cartera chiquita, así que no debería causar problemas usar eso. Yeah. Splendorous, Lightning of Splendor. The silent prayer of the young lady falls into the long river of time. Lighter than tears, without making a ripple, but it was gathered and examined by the owner of the long river. A fragmented light is agitating in the destiny. In the box of destiny, you may say, waiting for the decision of her thoughts. Daydreaming. Gems and time are transparent, sealing the youth of the flower. Oh, I see. It's like a flower encased in it. Es como una flor metida dentro. Qué loco, ¿no? De hecho, se ve bonito, ¿eh? Actually looks pretty. Who can beg for eternal compassion? The wish of the tears of the young lady, waving softly with a golden shine, while the unsatiable soul, also trembling with the regrets of the cries of the cell of the eternal life, as a wish. I think I have barely enough. Creo que saqué ridículamente apenas, ¿eh? Dreams covered in dust. Someone offers gold and clever words, pretending to ask for eternal life with deceit. But eternity will never gifts freedom, mocking coldly when it has been when the sadness and joy have been measured by one's life duration. The dream of the adulation will finally fall into the abyss, like the darkness of a narrow door. The peak of wishes. Thousands of small wishes resound in her ears. Cowardly hopes with tears, anguish, pains, and but now it says like when someone dies and they wear black because they are sad or to be respectful, that. Or wishes of the exposed fangs. She listens like someone who hears the waves of time in the night. A wave covering the other one behind it. There you go. They weren't bad this time. No estaba mal esta vez, ¿eh? Pero en serio que he hecho casi todos los días ese chisme y no me ha alcanzado, ¿eh? I did this thing almost every day and it was barely enough. Barely. Pam, pam, pam. Prayers that bear fruits. With her legs filled with what they have harvested, the little girl asks a wish to the gods that governs all the beautiful fruits of the world, waiting to have infinite fruits and afternoons of harvest, waiting for the time to stop her steps with misericordia and covering the days of today with an eternal day. Kinda weird, medio rare. Tracing the past. She was scared and frightful, running towards the familiar forest, holding her skirt. Following the river of time, the wandering girl searching for yesterday where she asked for her wish. Stepping the soft needles of the pine. I guess it means the leaves because they are like needles. Running on her toes towards the other side of the hole of the tree. Yeah, those songs are not that bad. No están mal esas medias, eh. Going back home. In the way of the forest back to home, the trees and the vines blocking her path. In the eyes of the little girl grows a hole in the tree that she has never seen before. It's deep and mysterious, like if it was breathing softly, inviting the little girl from the harvest to get into this eternal moment. There you go. And now I think we get materials. Yes. Not that useful, but if we can, it's good. Si podemos, bien, pero si no, da lo mismo. I should do this one too. Capaz debería ser esta primero, ¿eh? Esto del momo. I began this by mistake. Empecé esto sin querer. Pero el chiste es que encuentres una capa especial que le da para pelear contigo. What is this? Oh no. If we do this, we get something extra, it seems. 50. Which is not that bad. Ya sacamos 50 si hacemos ahora. Oh, this is done. Give me my thing. So I got a profile thing. Oh, you can see We got the things there. They should have given me the dress, though. Deberían haberme dado el vestido de la tipina esa, de esa capucha roja. The all-powerful longies are back, apparently. Uf. I think we can do the Momo one, though. Creo que la del Momo sí podemos hacer, ¿eh? We should do one more here. Deberíamos hacer una más aquí. A ver. Ah, this is going to take a while. Eso va a tardar. That we can do. Okay. Chronicles of the Forest. Okay, this is what we need to do now. But there should be an ending to this thing, right? I guess that was the ending. Supongo que es el final. Porque decía, vamos a ver al tipín que nos mandó al principio. Pero parece que no. A ver, probaremos. Let's try. Because Nikki said something about talking to the guy that... I mean, the girl from the beginning. The Ongi from the beginning, let's just call it like that. Del Ongi del principio nos dijo, vamos a ver, contarle. Ese que tiene el nombre en Spanish. O esa, creo. No sé, en la traducción decía esa, pero hay que ver. Como son... ¿Cómo se llama? Se ven igual si son hembras o machos. Se me olvida el nombre para decir eso, ¿eh? Eso ya hicimos. Those Islings are scary. I ask you kindly to let me go through, and they look me with a bad look. Intimidate is bad, right? But when I tried to tell them that, they didn't understand. He tried to hit me. And how are we going to save the small Ongi surrounded by those Islings? I don't know. If only a super cool Ongi could scare them away. That little Ongi must be scared. Alone in the forest. And that is where. I guess it was optional, right? Supongo que era opcional ese chisme. Ya ha debido ser opcional eso de ir a hablarle al tipines o tipina. Must have been optional. Okay, which one are we doing now? None of this? Ah, there you go, curioso. That's what we needed to do. Track. Ah, it's farther away, okay. Está más adelante el tipín ese. O tipina. And that's farther away too. Yeah, the issue is that I don't want to begin missions that are not related to this, because then we will get stuck and it will take longer. Prefiero no empezar misiones cualquiera porque nos vamos a trancar después haciendo esas misiones otras que no necesitamos. Ok, curioso, curiosa. Ah, there you are. Wouldn't Nikki get lost with all this fog? What if we find the evil wolf, just like in the tales? Don't worry, the thorns have withered away, and even the miasma is vanishing a little by little. Look, they are back. Seems like your excellency and your meowsiness did something incredible once again, in secret. Nikki Momo, you're safe and sound. Didn't you find danger in your way? Did you see Grandma? Thanks to Nikki, Grandma will recover little by little, just like the forest. Grandma ate all the medicinal bread you gave to her, and now her cough is a little slight. It's as slight as the whisper from the leaves. Oh, and also we found the real ending of the story of Red Hood you were looking for. Curioso, eso es. ¿No? In the end, Red Hood and the Bad Wolf come together out of the forest, and they agree in going to explore the land farther and farther away. Wow. It turns out that Red Hood and the wolf are friends. I love that ending. That was the end, rewritten by Ritali, a Titan. Everyone in the forest referred to her as her mother. And she also liked fairy tales. In my how do you say that? You know, when they bake, like it has a brown color, like the terracotta soldiers. It has a better name. It's made out of you may say like mud, a special kind of mud. I don't know the name for that, but that. Their houses are made of that in this case. There are also many drone stories. Everyone said that they are the legacy of that titan. Oh, and she lives in the forest and likes the fairy tales. Maybe all the pots you live in are made by Ritali. It's very probable. She was always the guardian of the Titan cemetery, and she also was a very good friend to the Youngis. So the jar that my grandmother was made by her mother. I wish I could carry a big I forgot the word. I said it before. Lo dije antes la palabra esa, pero se me fue, caramba. The big basket of medicinal herbal bread right now, and show her the stories that are drawn in the jars. That's a good idea. Tomorrow I can go with you. Your Excellency, will you come too? Of course. We'll see you there tomorrow to visit Grandma. Now that she is strong and healthy. Okay, let's just do it. Ya que estamos cerca de una vez. That shouldn't be a mission for now, right? Should it? Isn't the house of this grandma... No, it's down there. Over there. I think. What is this? There you go. I wonder what the purpose of that one is. ¿Cuál será el propósito de eso? Okay, she says that she's fine, but... we don't have time to be doing other things, so... in progress. Ah, come on, we have to go all the way there? That's dumb. Hay que ir a su casa de ellos en vez de ir a la casa de la tipina. Caramba. Clay. That was the word for that, clay. It just comes to me sometimes, and some other times it goes away. Clayville. I think. Okay, Curioso found the story of Red Hood in the forest. We followed the tracks in the forest, and we couldn't find a bunch of jars. These stories never end. But my ongi hat is already heavy and tired. I still haven't seen a shadow of a jar. The stories are in the jars. Curioso also said, would it be that every jar here has a fairy tale engraved into it or drawn into it? The Titan left these jars here. They have beautiful illustrations and big words. The house jar of Curioso have engraved Curioso. And the jar house of Murmullos says Murmullos. We live inside them, and the mosaic protects our ongi hats. And we use the characters of the stories as our names. The Titan made those jars and engraved all those fairy tales. She was called Ritali. She was a great artisan, very gentle as brave. Ritali, what a powerful name. We want to gather more jars and listen to the whisper. To the murmullos, the whispers. Murmullos is the guy. Okay. The best narrator of them all. Telling stories that are written in them. Let's fill our a fairy tale book, with all of them. That's like when you get into your blankets in your bed and you start hearing the stories in the night. Okay, let's work together. The jars with stories have beautiful drawings. Let's go and search them all together. When we find them, we will come back to join them in a fairy tale club from the forest. Okay. I don't mind, but what I don't like is that we were supposed to do this with somebody else and it turned into something different, you know? No me molesta ir de un lugar a otro, pero pucha que se supone que teníamos que ir y encontrarnos con esos trololols y ahora estamos haciendo otra cosa diferente con otros trololols diferentes. The girl with the pink hair and the majestic Momo went through that was too fast. But the girl from the pink hair did not Fumbo. That's a small jar, huh? Es una jarrita chiquitilina. And in the end, the pink-haired girl went through all the hardships in the way and found the treasure jar hidden in a big slump from a tree. I'm going to call this story The Ingenious Adventure of Nikki and the Jar. The jar is just like they described by the little Ongis. It has notorious drawings and crystal clear writing. Ritali is really amazing, making beautiful jars and write so many stories. If it wasn't for that villain, the achievements of Ritali would not have been erased. At least the jars she left will still protect the Ongis. They live inside them, and reading her fairy tales, and also read her fairy tales. Her stories will keep on living in the forest. Exactly. Everyone in the forest will always remember her. Let's go see the club in the forest. Okay. See, that was dumb because if I would have gotten more than one, it would have made sense. But no. Si hubiera agarrado más de una, hubiera valido la pena, pero... Bueno, sin querer encontré algo. I don't want to fight with those flipping flowers. Let's just get out of there. Stupid flowers. Esas flores me caen mal. You're back. We found the fragment. Don't worry, we found a full jar filled with colors. Has drawings and words. Maybe it's a good story. I'll tell the story. The jar begins like all the fairy tales. Once upon a time, a princess, dressing with fine clothes made with gold threads, went into a journey from the capital with a mission to secure the survival of her kingdom. She was sent to a neighboring land with fancy gifts and a white horse. She finally arrived into the frontier, a place where the light of her authority had not reached. With the night covering her figure and the fog blocking her sight, the damsel her damsel, so somebody else, put on her clothes and posed as the princess. While the prince from the neighboring kingdom was dancing with the damsel, the real princess was wandering these wild places with clothing that was ripped. Nobody knew that the deer keeper had taken the magnificent crown. Wow. The damsel really pretended to be a princess? What's next? What's next? The story of the jar ends here. When it comes to the end, I don't know either. Since this is a fairy tale club, why don't we make up our own ending? I begin. Maybe the ending is like this. The ripped clothes couldn't hide the shine from the princess, and while she was traveling, the prince found the dear baker and took her back to to his castle. The beauty of the princess revealed the fake identity of the damsel. The villain was punished, and the princess and the prince lived happy ever after. I don't know, that ending leaves me emptiness feeling. Nikki, another ending? Ritali wrote once about a brave red hood and a grey wolf. I think like if it was her story, it could end like a serious and deep ending. A warm and comforting ending. I guess that. So the princess, disguised as the deer taker, I mean caretaker, she departed under the veil of night, leaving behind the breath of the old ministry, running towards the homes that extended along the kingdom. The old minister sighed. Honorable princess, the people of the kingdom, the neighboring kingdom, is waiting to contemplate your beauty. Your nobility. There you go. Go to the dance, to the ball and dance. And don't let the how do you say that? The normal people stain your clothing. The princess denied with her head. How could an empty vanity compare with a crown waving by laughter? I must go find joyful dances and painful tears, places farther away than the shine from a dance ball. A dance hall. The damsel put on the most luxurious dresses to dance with those empty balls. The princess, however, she dressed with the farmer clothing. Her steps were light, like the dew. She will take care of the land that her mother had governed with her own eyes. The happiness that she saw became the seeds of responsibility. The tears that she saw became the dew that fed them. The last day of the ball, she came back with the damsel, and she put her fine clothes back. The damsel heard her stories with a smile that was shining more than the jewels. Not because of the dance with the prince, but because she knew her kingdom will have a great queen. I like that story. Listening to your ending also leaves my heart filled with warmth. I like it. I want to write this ending in the fairy tale book. The fairy tales that we gathered in the forest with Nikki. Then let's call it Ongi Fairy Tales. The name of Nikki has to go there, written very, very big and notoriously in the cover. I'm also going to think about endings, and then I'll tell you the stories, Nikki. There you go. That wasn't bad. Y no estaba mal, ¿eh? Okay. I guess we can do one more or two. Creo que pueden ser una o dos más. Okay. There they are. Okay, I can technically do that one too, but... we'll see. A ver, vamos a ver cuál hacemos primero. Really this one, because we have to save the ongis, right? So it should be faster. Hay que salvar a los ongis, así que asumo que debe ser más rápido. Más fácil. Let's save him, Nikki! Your Excellency, my name is Tutol. I am deeply grateful for your help. Wow, this baby Ongi speaks like a noble. What about me? Even though I don't know how to fight the Eastlings, I also wanted to help. Very true, thank you too, lady. I mean, brave knight. How should I call you? You're welcome. You may call me Rebel Girl. My duty is to protect these forests. And your intention, if your intention is not to hurt the forest, I wanna allow you to suffer any harm. I heard that how do you say that? Well, he's referring to Nikki. Heal the illness of the forest, and now it was a safe place. However, it turns out that there's a knight that looks like an Isling, without being really. If you wouldn't see with your own eyes, it will hard to believe, right? However, dissipate the dark miasma was not only my doing, but also the Ritali Titan and her adorable children. As this knight that you see in front of you, those who achieve this cleanliness did their best together for a long time. Understood. The words from Mr. Sai make sense. Eating 1,000 leaves would not equip you to travel 1,000 miles. What? I don't understand any word. It makes sense. I guess it means like reading 1,000 books will not equip you to travel 1,000 miles. Seems like to learn perfectly the way to tell stories from Mr. Sai. Exactly. Even though my journey was brief, I feel satisfied having went through the forest this time. No, little longy. You still didn't reach the Titan Cemetery, graveyard. There's a beautiful tree with flowers. with the gravestone sculpted by my mother that inspired her creativity. And it's the most beautiful place in the forest, indeed it is. Sí, es el lugar más hermoso del bosque, ¿para qué? Then it'll be a pleasure to see it, but my steps are small, and my strength could not best the Easlings. Do you think I'll make it? If you wish to reach your destination, Momo and I will be your... has a name. Shield bearers? It seems if any danger comes your way, our protection will help you out. Wow, Nikki, you also became elegant by the way you're speaking. Let's do this thing because I think it will be faster. Okay, let's go. Oh, she's going too. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They can go through these vines or whatever. Okay, come on, come on. Alright, so to reach the graveyard there. Yeah, that's better. We're going to leave the other one behind because she will show up, I guess. Okay, let's go. Okay, the guy is still coming. ¿Dónde está mi bicho? Pues ya se quedó muy atrás. My guy is too far away now. Never mind.
Nikki, now that we have Claremont's dictionary, we can finally read those epitaphs in the graveyard, right? Hey, let's read those epitaphs if we have time.
I want to, Momo, but we don't have time right now. This is the deepest part of the forest. Your Excellency, Wandering Knight, will you accept to take a photo with me? None of my friends will believe me if I don't. Of course we will. Whenever you want. Let's take a commemorative photo in this flowery tree. Oh, but the photo we saw did not include this little guy. If you remember. Si se acuerdan, vimos una foto que hizo a otra Nikki. Y no salía el bichín ese, ¿eh? Ya llegó. Is the photo ready? Okay, you have to deliver it. Wait. Amazing. This is my first adventure photo. And also my first photo with you. This tree is very fancy. And I am so small. Only reaching here made me use all my strength. Where will this empire, the Jade Empire that the Sai Sir was saying? Keep ahead and you'll find it. Even if you're a small ongi, your heart is wishing to see new horizons with your own eyes. Then I believe while you keep on going forward bravely, no fog will make you lose your way. Just like the forest. The more you wish for it, it will keep on bringing you a warm welcome. Yes, and thanks. I want to take this photo to Mama Shroom and Mr. Sai so everyone can see. Also want to tell them about the night I met and the stories I heard. In the future, I will also go to places that are far away in a bigger world with my own eyes, just like you, Your Excellency. Ba-da-ba-bum. Okay. So now we can do this thing. Okay, let's do that one to finish the video. Haremos esa más para terminar el video. These don't seem that interesting, so maybe I won't have them in the video. Oh, actually, we should do the Momo one, because that must be more interesting. Debemos hacer esa del Momo, que supongo que es más interesante. Maybe it reset. I have to do it again, maybe. Capaz se resetea y tengo que hacer de nuevo, ¿no? Oh, wait, there you go. Curious Express begins. Red Hood is whispering to the forest. Don't wander without a goal. It's too fast. There's a bleeding wolf. You're singing the jar stories again? Don't be afraid, Lumira. These are residents of the forest. The children of Ritali. Miss Nikki, what are you doing here? Nikki came with me to search for Grandma. Magic mirror. Do you know where she went? No. I got it. He mumbles when he is lying, right? Yeah, it was the no. Magic mirror. If you keep hiding things, you will lose your style. Now that Nikki is here, I'll tell everything. Thanks to Nikki, we all remember many things from our mother. Grandma proposed to celebrate the coming of age ceremony that mother wanted to do centuries ago. Ritali also prepare coming of age ceremonies for all of the other children. Of course, that's good. Why does Magic Mirror hide it from us? Not hiding. This ceremony is a theater of fairy tales from the forest. in which we all participate. Only that it was not written completely when my mother was murdered and we were contaminated. Luckily, Nikki helped us out. That's why we wanted you to participate, but the new script from Grandma was not ready. There are some lines that need polishing, as you saw. It's fine, since Nikki visited us ahead of time. Why don't we begin the performance? Grandma is waiting at the end of the tale. Let's go. Right, another fairy tale. What part will I perform this time? Grandma based it into you to write the protagonist of the fairy tale. The incredible pink-haired girl. Pick your loyal companion Momo, the swordsman, and the little explorer from the forest. Nom Ongi. Wow. Grandma also gave us a part for me and Momo? That's exciting. What about Lumira? I'm not going to perform with you. I will be an spectator. Grandma didn't know there was another guest, but there's a perfect part for you. The necklace of the pink-haired girl. The moonstone. Fine. Begin the story. In the deepest of the forest, the thorns are like cruel whips, and the fog in her ears steals secrets. But the princess rejects the fake kindness of the king and convinces the people to rise up their stones and axes to break the chains. The people of the people wanted to help her escape, but they were also very worried. The medic, White Snow, said, "Your wounds from the whip still have not healed, and the herbs you need are still not dry." The magic mirror said, "The king devoured the night, and even the fireflies betray him." The princess took the decision, but the knight didn't want her to escape. There were no news of her. That's bad. I'm sure they captured her. Incredible pink-haired Lady Nikki, it's our turn. Yes. Tell me, how can I find the princess? Our search never stopped. The three constructor masters are investigating. Maybe they know something. Go ask them. Constructors? Oh, maybe they are the little pigs. Let's go to her home. Their home. Okay, this is going to be longer than I was anticipating. Esto va a ser más largo de lo que pensé. Pensé que iba a ser cortito. Okay, I'm going to do a summary. Where are the fruits? You forgot, Nikki, what are you doing here? I am the amazing pink-haired lady. La la la. What? Don't tell me we have to begin. Okay. Okay, they are like complaining and la la la. Okay, we have to find something so they can build something. Maybe we have it. Yeah, they are basically improvising there. Okay, the king forces us to forge chains for their hands. It's awful for our craft. We cannot accept it. The princess took our punishment in our place and promised us to guide us towards the future. For us to go through the world and taste all the food and build even more beautiful houses. Okay, they are fighting among each other. So you know where the princess are? I mean, the princess is? Okay, the two guards that were next to the princess know very well. That night they betrayed the king. They tried to rescue the princess. They are no expert. They even lost their sword. Now they are hiding in the tea party of Mr. Rabbit, where they are mobilizing the rest in hiding. Oh, amazing girl, could you go? I know you can see the lie. Okay, we hope you accept our plea of help. This is an invitation for the rebellion. You have to gain the trust of the tea party. Okay. Let's just finish this quickly because... Again, the idea is good, but the execution is too long. Not really that interesting. La idea me gusta, pero la ejecución está demasiado larga. O sea, es como que si se han puesto de acuerdo a actuar, actúen una cosa bien, ¿no ve? Pero no están ahí haciendo su charla sin motivo y de somos onzas que se pelean, etcétera, ¿no ve? New faces. Why did you come here? And you show your invitation. Okay. An honor to have guests. They are wandering knights, apparently. It was our dream. And mother wanted us to do that too. So your mother wrote everything in the ceremony so your hopes and wishes will become true? Okay, we have to teach them some techniques to be wandering knights. And the Ongi is also happy to do that. You go ahead, we have to wait for our informants, it says. You will have to show your power blessed by the moon to join the rescue. And how do you show that, Nikki? Any ideas? Well, you have to just wear pretty clothing. Make the moon see how strong you are by your clothing. That sounds fancy. Oh, it's just a stylist duel. Okay, let's see. 5,000. 76,000, ok. De 5,000 pasamos a 76,000. El horror, The horror. I don't like that. But never mind. Okay, that's better. Oh, I didn't change. That's not good. Oh, there you go. That was close. Eso estuvo cerca. Las aurecas nos salvaron porque se glitchó el cambio de traje. The outfit change glitch, but we did it anyways. You don't need to show your strength anymore. You are a loyal partner. Let's go. She's so powerful that even the moon opens her doors. With you, we'll save the princess. So the informant is Mr. Rabbit? Okay. Okay. I'm trying to make amends, he says. So he wants to make banquets. Okay. Okay, let's go deep into the palace to rescue the princess. What is that? What is your dream? My dream is to weave patterns. Okay. So the guy wants to make tapestry, basically. Okay. So we're giving them advice where to go, technically. I mean, they don't look friendly, technically, so it would be better if we went with them to introduce them, right? But, what can I say? Hubiera sido mejor ir y presentarlos directamente porque no se ven súper amistosos, digamos. Entonces, bueno. Pero van a ir por su cuenta, aparentemente. Go and defeat the folial soldiers. They are the most loyal. That way the princess can escape. Oh, the leaves are the the guards. Las hojas son los guardias. Oh, you have to become big. I wanted to avoid that. Quería evitar esto porque no es lo mejor. Pero bueno, ya. Okay, she made it out in a carriage made by the constructors. We have finally done it. We're free. When the king woke up, the kingdom was destroyed. In the end, the crimes he committed devoured him, turning him into a warning for next time. Happy ending. But where's grandmother? I mean, grandma. Right here. I am the eye of the forest. The writer of what happens. In the end of the story, the amazing pink-haired lady broke the chains of the forest and the princess began her promised journey. Just like Red Hood. Grandma. So the princess was originally Red Hood? Yeah, escaping the forest fits her well. Before she left, she was worried, so she came to invite us to go with her, but we all have our own dreams, even if we're a family. That's right. That's why we told her not to worry. The children of her mother will grow up, and after the ceremony, we will move little by little. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have done it. Exactly. Before separating, what if we got her one more time in the last tea party? Yes, Mom and I will go. Whatever it takes. I want to go with Grandma. I have so many things to tell her. Yeah, that dialogue was too quick. They were running around the bushes for so long that in the end they were go, 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 go. Estaban dando la vuelta a los arbustos tanto durante todo lo que hicimos que al final la historia lo pasaron rapidín, rapidín, So we were trapped in a loop. That's why Grandma was only telling the same story over and over again. We thought you forgotten all the other stories. Well done. Okay. From now on, I will tell you more stories. Okay. Show our respects to Nikki. Thanks a lot. I'm sure Ritali will be proud of you with this ending. You have protected the forest for centuries. Now you've grown up and you have enough strength to make and protect more forests. Exactly. We're finally grown up. May the thorns wither and the fog is gone completely. We will say farewell to the forest with blessings and dreams. They are leaving so soon. And Grandma, you're going to? Just like in all the stories, there are always farewells. Curioso, believing us taught us that saying goodbye is not scary. While we will remember you, while we remember each other, saying goodbye is not the end. Indeed. That I agree. Eso sí digo que es verdad. Estoy de acuerdo. Las despedidas no son lo último. Siempre y cuando uno se acuerde de los otros, no es el final. That is the way you keep on writing the story. Yes, Nikki. Thanks for joining our story and for helping us. For helping the monsters you met for the first time. Okay, a gift from our part. The ending of the story is not whoever and whenever they were happy and they ate the turkey. But from now on, from then, each one pursuing their own dreams and believing in a wonderful land that is Midland. That's a pretty tale too. Okay, 40 for that. That's not that bad. Pero nos dieron 40 por eso, que no está tan mal. No está bueno, pero al menos no está tan mal. It's not the best, but at least it's not bad. Let's see, can we? Hold on. Before we go, let's try to get the dress. If we have enough. A ver, capaz nos sale el vestido, a ver. Come on. Yes, we got it. ¡Woohoo! Sí, no salió, porque creo que era el último que nos quedaba, ¿no? Creo. There you go. Burning Thorns. The mad Red Hood is spinning around desperate. Did she lost her path or herself? She cannot see nor hear. Only the moonlight is there. Only that moonlight. Should she warn herself not to be curious about the ghosts that were disguised in the holes of the trees? Should she not ask for the rabbit? Okay, that was kind of weird. Eso estuvo medio raro, pero bueno, ya. Oh, it's the second. Oh, I thought I had already doing the second thing, but never mind. Pensé que ya estaba en el segundo traje de esos, pero aparentemente no. There we go. That's the one thing I wanted there. Era justo lo que quería. Ya. Y aquí reclamaremos lo que sea que nos dieron. Which one is worse? Probably this is better. Probably. Probablemente eso está mejor, pero ya. Probablemente. Sharp fruit. In the fog, you can hear faint ballads. Did you see the red mushroom forest that appears? No, that looks like Mad Red Hood? Did you see the shadow of the tree that looks like the wolf? I mean, the big bad wolf. Did you see here? Did you see there? Shh. Don't let your thoughts distract you, confuse you. Don't get scared yourself. Don't scare yourself. Those will never show their face before the people. Okay. Yeah, for sure next time I think I really want to get this thing. But next time, not this time. La próxima vez quiero sacar la cama esa si podemos. Si es que no coincide con otra cosa. If it doesn't match something else. Oh, let's see this while we're here. Ahí veremos esto que no he visto antes. No lo voy a sacar, pero veremos. Not bad. No está mal. Not great though. Oh, that one I like the hair. Ese me gusta el cabello. Nah. I think we saw this one, right? Creo que vimos este. Que es una maga. It's like a... Ooh, that dress is super pretty though. I wonder if those are boots or something else. Me pregunto si esos eran botas o cómo es la cosa. Bueno, pero el vestido me gusta, sinceramente. El cabello no está mal tampoco. The hair is not bad either. Too bad. Mala suerte. That looks good. Oh, there you go. So, it seems they are not boots. Parece que no son botas. Porque ahí se nota que los zapatos son otra cosa. O sea, son medias y los zapatos son bien minimalistas, pero parece una sola cosa en este. It looks like boots, but they're socks with very minimal shoes. And the same there in the hands. Interesting. That one looks good though. Sí, el segundo me gusta, ese está bueno, pero necesitas 2 copias. You need 2 copies for this one. I do like it. But never mind. Me gusta, pero GG's. Maybe next time. Quizás la próxima vez intentamos, porque esos zapatos y eso no está mal, ¿eh? El vestido me gustaría. I would like the dress for that one, but... Again, never mind. What is this? Get report? Follow the mysterious and get rewards. Ok, we will do that in the next video. Why not? Ya, vamos a hacer eso en el siguiente video. Así que si están viendo esto... Un ratito, a ver. It glitched. Ya. Así que si están viendo esto desde YouTube y les gustó lo que vieron, recuerden ponerle like, comentar, suscribirse para más videos. O mejor aún pasa por el directo cuando tengamos uno para compartir los eventos con nosotros. El link está abajo en la descripción. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like what you saw, remember to like, comment, subscribe for more videos, or even better, comment the stream to share us moments with us when we have one. Link will be in the description. Así que sin nada más que decir, digo final del video. And we didn't to say, end of the video.